Alright, welcome back to my video, folks. This is Otis Gamer 14, and we're here to once again make another demo for our new video, which we're about to show you today. So this is Black Myth Wukong. Alright, we're back here. Let me just set it up real quick. Alright, so as I'm saying, we're back in Black Myth Wukong for a quick demo and some Csharploader mods, demo, and gameplay. Alright, so let me just show you a bit of the mods. So there's only two mods here in the game. So this is the first one, the True Wukong mod. Alright, utilizing the Csharploader right here. So it's Csharploader is a script hook, like what developers or modders used in GTA 5 and Watch Dogs 1 and 2 and so on and so forth, to modify the entire structure of the game. Alright, so let me give you just a quick history of this game before we proceed. Alright, so right over here, so this is a China based developer named or a studio named Game Science, which introduced this game on August 20th of 2020. Alright, so I'll include this in the description right here in this video. So according to some facts and trivias right here, it was introduced on 2024 of August in PlayStation 5, and I believe it's simultaneously on PC via Steam. Alright, then Xbox version was dropped on August 20th of the following year. So that's all about it. Let me give you the game. Let's proceed now. So here we are. Let me give you oh, what the break, man. I accidentally, that was an accident, man. Alright, but anyway, alright, before I proceed, let me give you some settings. So my previous video has been cut off due to lag and stutter issues. Alright, so here are my settings. We're just native 1080p, man, in 2019 or 21 by 9 aspect ratio, just to give us a full scale of the game. Then to our graphics, here we go. We're using this type of super resolution tech. We cannot turn on ray tracing. If we do it, it's kind of dropped. Well, not exactly. Let's see if let's make that turned on. Alright, so going back to the settings. So full ray tracing on with low level. Graphics all high. So that's all about it in the settings. So it's a fully unlocked game save right now. As you can see here, we're maxed out pretty much. How do we How do we do this, man? Now I'm gonna play with it off camera. Yeah, I'm brand new to this game. I haven't played it before. This is the first time that I'll be playing it. Even with my PlayStation 4, I haven't played this yet. Alright, so on the map, we're currently right here on the Grand Chamber. So this is a good place to showcase or just a demo for this game. Alright. So this is a finished game saves right here. As you can see in the inventory, all has been completed with the journal. There you go. Pretty much completed. So we're just right here to give you some samples of the true Wukong mod. Alright, let me just double check before I proceed with the game. Okay, so we're live streaming and recording. We're good. So first, we have the skill tree unlocked, right? Then we have the true Wukong with the Csharploader. So that's it, basically the transformation. So that's the Sage version. So I'm currently, I think I'm currently in the spear stance. Spear grip, right, there you go. There you go. So that's, I believe that's Elang, if I'm not mistaken. There. So this is light attacks only. Then if I change it to staff grip, Sage mod will momentarily appear. There. On the very end of every combo. Like that. So we're gonna focus on the staff grip. Yeah, we're gonna start with the staff grip. So that's the basic combos, right? Then transformations. Alright. This is me holding the left trigger. So basically what this true Wukong mod has done to the game is to put in some special moves and combos, as well as some character changes at the middle of the combo, like this, where the Sage will appear. Alright. And if we change it to spear grip, Elang will appear at the very end of the combo. There you go. Let's go back to staff grip. So this one right here on the lower right corner. There you go. I'm charging. So that's basically what it does. If I change it to, let's say, this one. And then charge it. maximize it, this is what's going to happen. Boom. There you go. That's pretty insane, man. Let's do it again. Boom. There you go, man. So that is Wukong moves right there. Then let's do another stance. That's just extending the staff. Boom. There you go. Do it again. Alright. Now another stance right here. That's a Kinnan cloud, man. I think Son Goku is derived with Son Wukong. Yeah, pretty much think so. This one is weird, man. Alright, now we're gonna head towards the spear stance. Alright. Yeah, I'm just doing this to recharge that blue line right there. That's for power moves, man. We need that filled. Ano ba yan? Napindot ko'y mali. Maling button. I'm wrong. I pressed the wrong button. Staff grip. We're done with that. We're gonna proceed with the spear grip now. So again, combos with the spear grip. Give you this combo chain. That's Elang. I think that's the name of the character. Oh, what happened? Oh, it crashed. It crashed once again, dude. But basically, that's it. That's everything to it. We'll just restart the game. Yeah, that's too bad. So that's the Csharploader loading, as you can see in the screen. Just give it a second. That's a cool live wallpaper right there. It's a B2 live wallpaper in my screen right now. Yeah, that's the hassle. And we're trying to mod the game. That's what happens. I'm just waiting for the game to boot up. There. You can see already on your screen. It's loading up pretty much. So Stellar Blade, I'm all set with Stellar Blade while we load the screen. Let me just Stellar Blade is already ready and all set. But here we are in Black Myth Wukong trying to give you a quick demo. Let's continue. Hopefully we don't crash anymore. Maybe I should lower down the settings down to medium. Maybe I'm crashing the game because of the heavy load that is doing in my system. With OBS in the background, catching and streaming and recording the video. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry. But again, only 2 mods. I still have 1 mod to show you, but that will be in a separate video. Make ready for that, people, because that mod, aside from this one, is pretty insane. If you are already stoked with this mod right here that we are doing, then you'll be thrilled with the next one. All right. I haven't tested it yet, but I saw the demos. It's pretty wicked. All right, so going back here, let's double check. Yep, we're in Spirit Grip. So again, this is where we are. The Grand Chamber. It's good for demos. All right, let's go. What the frick, man? Alright, let me just tweak down the graphics. Let's tweak it down to medium. Or let's turn off ray tracing. Turn this to medium. Just for this demo. Restart the game. There you go. Let's bump it back to high. Let's do another stance. Alright. Let's do some super or powerful moves, man. This one is pretty insane, dude.
You do have some of his spark, young monkey.
Boom.
I won't hold back from now.
Pretty insane, dude. Let's do it again. That's so sick, dude. You can use Elang with your gameplay with this mod, dude. That's pretty sick. Again.
You do have some of his spark, young monkey.
Boom.
I won't hold back from now. Let's fight.
Let's try the next posture or stance.
Here's thunder. Be my skin. Lightning strike hard.
Oh, dude, that's pretty wicked. Let's try it again. Oh no, that's not maxed out. Let's do it maxed out, man. There you go.
Ready to start over. If you can't
Boom. Oh. Now with this form.
I'll shake. Stars in the sky. My blade bolts the air and rouses the thunder.
Damn, that's pretty wicked. Again.
Clouds drift on, barriers abound.
So three stances, three types of stances. Let's do that again. So I'm just releasing the triangle. And this is what happens. So that's pretty much it of the powerful moves with the Elang mod. Let's do some power-ups. So this is the pluck of many. Let's see what we got. Ooh. All of them at the same time, dude. Boom. In sync, dude. Okay, they're gone. Let's try the Kinton Cloud. Oh. This is the random spirit mod. Let's go back to the staff grip. With the staff grip, it changes to Sage Wukong. There you go. Try the next stance. Just an extension. Doesn't do anything. Not that much, man. Let's try another one. Not that one. I have another move right here, which he will launch 1,000 swords. Not that one. Let's try this one. Which one is it? Forgot. No, not this one.
You do have some of his spark, young monkey.
But that's awesome. Then we have the taunt animation, taunting.
Somehow seeing you stirs memories I thought were long lost. I was just wondering, is our fight, here and now, all part of his plan? The world is cruel and destiny unfair. Do you see it now?
So again, this is Otis Gamer 14, and you have watched the Sun or the Black Myth Wukong C# loader with the True Wukong mods enabled. in the game. So I hope you enjoy it, and be sure to like and subscribe and follow me in my YouTube channel. So I think that's about it for now, folks. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care now, and bye bye.